Hey, a Mercury Sable wagon. When was the last time you've seen one of the content, right? Yeah, content. The stuff you're supposed to do when you have a YouTube channel, especially one that's growing a little bit. I've had this for well, since 2006 or 7. It was always like, you know, me getting on the roof during a thunderstorm or spiders. I don't see spiders around the house anymore, and I want to know why. I don't know if it's the weather or something's bothering them. I don't know what could be bothering them. I don't want to say it's a cell phone antennas, cell phone towers. Yeah, when it comes to conspiracy theories, right? There's what you gotta realize is there's usually a reason behind it that you would never think of. Like, for example, when it comes to the 5G conspiracy stuff, it's basically because the people creating the conspiracies do not want people to benefit economically from 5G, so they keep the conspiracies going. I looked into it, and if 5G is implemented correctly, you can actually have less radiation, less non-ionizing radiation, which, if you're really close to it, will heat you up a little bit, you know. I'm talking really, really close to it, though, high power. But what do I know? I don't know anything, man. What do I know? I don't know nothing. Wow, a turn signal? Incredible. It's a motherfucking raptor, man. Get that shit off the fucking road. Fucking. But yeah, I don't believe cell phone tower radiation is harmful unless you're really super close to it. But more studies need to be done on possible cognitive effects. There are people who are sensitive to electromagnetic radiation. You know, I can see that. I mean, there are people who are empaths and can feel other people's energy and stuff, and those types of people may, I don't know, man, maybe it can cause a mental fog if you're right close to it or something, but it's not going to give you long-term health effects, though. But what do I know? Man that's driving around the lake and talking, I feel like Opie from Opie and Anthony right now, because that's what he does. He just goes out on the beach and talks. He always goes live, and the people are in the live, the comments going crazy. Yeah, there's trash all over this lake because of the downed trees, and they act like they trap the trash. It blows around, and I'm gonna invent an idea. Do you know, Anna? What? What do you mean? I was almost gonna do the angry Scotsman voice, but I don't know if I can do that today. Right! Don't I go driving around the lake, lad? You know, the virus and the riots have got me stressed out, so I'm gonna go for a drive to relax, you know. Not bad. Not a bad day. Just try to calm down, you know. Which I am. But yeah, I'd really like to get this YouTube channel to a point where I feel motivated to keep up with it. But there are just too many factors against me right now. So for right now, all you're gonna get is me bullshitting while I'm driving. The Lexus LS400, yeah. I gotta put on some tie rods on it. It will pre-ignite really bad if it's cold and you goose the throttle wrong, but I think that's the intake air temperature sensor. It's 70 bucks. I don't feel like spending any more money on sensors on this damn car for a while. Plus I don't have any money, so you know. But yeah, when my box of gloves comes in the mail, I'm gonna clean up some trash around here. But yeah, boxes of gloves. You can't find them because of the virus. I went to Harbor Freight. They didn't have them. So I was looking around on Amazon, and the same box that you get at Harbor Freight for $7 was 30 bucks. But I did manage to find a box of like food service gloves for $16 for all the used oil and stuff. But yeah, things I got to do to the Lexus. Okay, I got to do the tie rods, alignment, an intake air sensor, these differential bushings, and transmission drain plug. Seemed like it was kind of stripping out last time, so I got to get a new one of those, and that's about it. Yeah, just a warning, I'm also gonna post a video of me playing the bass guitar. So people believe that I do it whenever I say I do it. But yeah, new subscribers, yeah, that's great though. But really the only videos that get a lot of hits for me is like a review of something. That little tube amplifier I got has like 10,000 views. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and clean up some trash. Fucking unacceptable. Unforgivable. I could really go for a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Trash cans everywhere, but the trash is everywhere still. Getting real tired of that. Oh man. Talking to myself. Talking to myself. I got a YouTube channel. It's alright. I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, man, I guess it's the branches trapped all the trash. But I don't know, because it's COVID, people don't want to touch stuff. I can't say that word because of the virus. People don't want to touch things. But I don't think you get the virus from surfaces. You actually got to breathe it in. Or like lick your hand after you touched a surface where somebody who had it happened to touch and they had snot on their hands or so. I don't know, man. They coughed on their hands and then touched something and then you lick it. Then you'll get it. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, something that transfers through the air. I mean, you go out on a cold day, and breathe, and there's no wind. I mean, your breath can go out pretty far. And then if you go to your bathroom mirror, breathe on it, and just see how long it stays there. It's a good while. It's like over a minute, a couple minutes. But yeah, there better not be a thing below the video saying about, if you want real information about this subject, go here. screw this guy with his opinion. You know, if I had something I believed, I'm willing to change my beliefs and say, hey, I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. You know? How hard is that? To say, hey, maybe I was wrong about that. You know, if you put a dog in every fight, you're going to get bit. I came up with that. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. That is a good one. But yeah, there's trash everywhere and I don't like it, man. It's mostly people drinking while they're driving and they don't want open container in their car in case they get yanked, so they toss it. Geniuses. Why can't they just day drink, get it all over with at once, and they won't have to deal with that? Come on. Get smart, people. Oh, that cough was censored out. But yeah, weaponized misinformation and disinformation. Once you know that exists, just don't believe everything and research. And then even the people who are dismissive of the idea, you gotta put some pressure on that side of things as well. Meet in the middle. At this point, I'm a referee. I'm not really into politics, I'm more of a philosopher. I'm what you call impractical smart, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is what Opie does on the beach. He just sits on the beach, talks. I'm just driving around the lake, talking. The idea of talking to a camera and then putting it on YouTube sounds really like you don't want to do it, but then you start doing it, it's not so bad. Well, you know, I mentioned Opie and Anthony earlier. I listened to the Jim and Sam show. They're pretty good. Bert Kreischer. He's fucking really good. And Bert Kreischer wouldn't be the type of guy you would think that would be a good guy, you know, a good interviewer, but he is.